What if taking care of yourself actually helped you show up better for everyone else? I'm Janet Jacks, Coach Janet J, and this is your next best step. This podcast is about real doable shifts that help you breathe easier and move forward one step at a time. If you've been carrying the weight of too much for too long and waiting for things to calm down before you start caring for yourself, this is your sign. The time is now. Let's begin where you are. You were made for more than just surviving. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. That's Proverbs 21:5, and it speaks straight into one of the biggest hidden pressure points of the holidays: money. Research shows that financial stress is the number one reason holiday anxiety goes up for most people. So if holiday spending feels like it literally hurts, that's your nervous system sending you real signals. And what does God really care about? Proverbs 21:5 says, the plans of the diligent lead to profit. Diligent. That's the word God chose. God cares about how you steward what you have and whether your decisions bring you peace or panic. If you've ever thought, I'm a bad mom or friend if I don't spend more, hear this. Your value is not measured in dollars. Your love is not measured in gift receipts. Your next best step? Let's decide your enough number. Instead of trying to keep up with everyone else, do one simple thing. Decide your enough number for this holiday season. That's the total amount you can spend without dreading January. Here's how. Pray first. Lord, help me see clearly what I can actually afford and give me peace with that number. 2, look at the real numbers. What is actually coming in? What bills are already spoken for? What truly has margin? 3, choose one total enough number. The honest number works better than the ideal one. Once you reach that number, you're done. You're being diligent. That's wisdom. Then there's a micro tool. We'll call it the future self check-in. This is something I use with my money coaching clients, and it is incredibly simple. Before any holiday purchase, whether it's clicking buy now, grabbing something in a store, or even saying yes to one more event, ask yourself, how will January me feel about this decision? That's it. One question. Will future you feel peaceful and grateful? Regretful and stressed? Somewhere in between? You are simply letting your future self have a voice in the conversation. Because here's what I know from working with women in money coaching. The version of you who's living with the consequences of today's decisions deserves to be heard right now, before January arrives with the credit card bill. This quick check-in is often the difference between intentional generosity and automatic overspending. Some of the most sacred holiday moments cost almost nothing. Reading the Christmas story together, walking or driving to look at lights, baking something simple, writing a heartfelt note tucked into a small gift. One thoughtful, intentional gift often lands deeper than a pile of things nobody remembers by February. As we close, if financial stress has been shouting louder than joy this season, let me say this clearly. Your budget constraints don't define your worth. God's love for you remains constant, regardless of what you can give. The plans of the diligent lead to profit. Diligent means honest, thoughtful, and willing to check in with your future self before you say yes. So today, your next best step is this. Decide your enough number. Ask, how will January me feel about this? Trust that wise stewardship honors God. You are allowed to protect your future peace while you celebrate the Prince of Peace. Take your next best step. All right, you've got your next step. Small, doable, and real. If this inspired you, make sure to grab your free 5-minute daily reset at yournextbeststep.com. It's my gift to help you pause the chaos and reconnect with what matters most. Be sure to subscribe. And if someone came to mind while you listened, please share this with them. Remember, you are seen, you are known, and you matter. Be kind to yourself along the way. You are making real change, one step at a time.